Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And yes, I know I have yet another liquid lipstick swatch for you guys. And I am fully aware of the obsession that I have has gone a little bit beyond normal and a little bit towards the ridiculous end of things. But you know, there's just been so many different lines and new formulas and products out that of course I have to try them out, and you can't just get one because then what if you don't like the shade, or what if you love the formula and you want a different mood, you know, all of that stuff. So of course I had to get a few different colors to show you guys of this particularly new liquid lipstick, which by the way, if you haven't been able to guess by the title, is by NYX, and it is their new liquid suede cream liquid lipstick. So I'm really excited by this because it is more of a, supposed to be a little bit more of a velvety cream formula rather than something really super matte. So I'm really excited to try this out for you guys. And I do have 4 different shades to show you, a couple neutrals. One's a little bit darker and one of course a bright pink, because who doesn't love a bright pink in the summertime, because it's still summer and I will fight for summer to last as long as possible because I don't want snow. And when summer is over in Maine, it means snow is coming sooner rather than later. Also, before I get into the meat of the video, I want to remind you guys that I still do have my giveaway going for a $50 Ulta gift card. I know it's not much, but it's just my little thank you to my subscribers. Again, all you have to do to be entered into the drawing to get the gift card is to be a subscriber and to leave a comment below on either this video or any of the videos I have coming out until this coming Sunday. That's when everything ends, so you still have several days to get in a comment and a watch and a subscription to my channel to make sure you have a chance to win. But moving on to the actual video, and the reason why you're really here probably, unless you're just here for the giveaway, and that's totally fine, I want to show you guys the applicator. So it's a pretty plain Jane applicator. It does have a little bit of an angle. I will just show you guys the packaging. This is what it looks like, so it's nothing fancy or crazy, which is fine because for the price point you really don't expect it. I like NYX as a brand, but they are a little bit more on the drugstore side than they are on the luxury side. But they do have this cute little kind of gem shape going on the lid, so add a little bit of something there. But without further ado, I will go ahead and get into the swatches. So those are all 4 shades that I have for you guys today. They don't have as wide of a selection as the Stila liquid lipsticks did. If you want to watch that video as well, of course I will link it down below, but that was the last liquid lipstick swatch that I have done. And honestly, this probably will be my last one for a while, just because it has been a little excessive, I know. As always, I'm going to give kind of my final thoughts after trying out these shades. Because they are a little bit more cream than they are matte, they do take a little bit longer to kind of dry down, but they don't really dry down, of course, to a matte finish. I like the textures. They are definitely more hydrating, so if you want something that's going to last longer but you don't like the matte ones because they can be drying on you and they fill in the cracks, of course there's little tips and tricks for those, but if you just really don't like them, this is a great alternative. That the 2 brighter shades, both Tea and Cookies and Life's a Beach, those two colors were a little bit streakier and a little bit more sheer than the two other colors, the more this color, and then of course the very first one I did that's more neutral. Those were a little bit more opaque and smoother to apply. But overall, they're not bad products. I will say I'm actually not a huge fan of the applicator. It was a little bit kind of clunky. The actual felt part was a little bit long, so you were kind of having to be careful not to overdraw, or it was a little bit flimsy. And again, those might just be mine. Yours, if you get these products, might be very different. But that's just kind of something I noticed, so I was having to take a little bit more of my time than I normally would applying a liquid lipstick, especially with this shade, simply because it was a little bit harder to control than with some of the applicators that are a little bit shorter. But overall, it's not a bad product, and especially not for the price. I will list all the information down below for you, of course, in the description box, including the colors here once more. But that's really it that I have for you guys. This is kind of a short video. I didn't really want to go through the applicating process on film, again, because it took me a little bit longer. I just decided to show you guys the colors, and I wanted to go over the final reviews, of course. But if you guys have any questions, or if there's anything else you want me to try, of course, let me know in the comments section. Or if you want to win the gift card, don't forget to subscribe and leave any sort of comment, whether it's hi or you suck, down below. That's totally fine. As long as you do both of those things, you are completely entered in to win the gift card. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. But in the meantime, until I can get to my next video, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.